One thing if you play Florida you have to be aware of is that play, the dump, the chase, the support that Florida's so good at.
Forsling off the turnover, and that's off the blocker of Vasilevsky into the net. Kucherov skating onto it, Dominic James. It's back to the point and swept deep. Kucherov tries to keep it moving out in front. Over skating it was James. That shot got it away by Tarasov. James with a point-blank miss, and then Hedman, another try. Backpedaling, tosses it on net. Hagel. It looked like got just enough of a tip to beat Tarasov and give the Lightning the early lead.
Younger look. He's on the board early. Kucherov will start this play by getting to the loose puck. Hagel continues it on, and Hedman's shot is stopped by Tarasov. But the puck retrieval by Hagel to keep the play alive. Petrie ends up actually handing it right to Victor Hedman. And Hedman's shot will be deflected by Hagel. Between the legs, up over the pad of Tarasov. Nobody loses in our division. These points are paramount for us.
Samoskevich stuffed one from behind the net. That was denied by the stick of Vasilevsky. It's tossed out to the neutral zone by Donovan Sebrango. So a brand new deep pair, Donovan Sebrango and Mikolas Hovorka making his NHL debut. Big number 96 gave the puck away. That's off the shoulder of Tarasov. Yanni Gourde looking for a rolling puck. He protects it from Hovorka. A long wrist shot sails wide from Moser. Slapped towards the net by Radish, and that never made it through. And now trying to settle things down, Hovorka just pitchforked out to the neutral zone. And Radish on the back pedal. Plays the waiting game as both teams will change. So Hagel's 27th, Victor Hedman the lone assist at 2:08. The Lightning have won 13 consecutive games when scoring first. Tarasov gobbles up that wrister. I think at the University of Toronto to try and have that be his career. And then, kind of at the last moment, Chicago offered him a deal as that is gloved down by Vasilevsky.
This Tampa team, doing what they're doing without point for the last month, has been pretty incredible offensively.
Save made by Vasilevsky. An in-close try for A.J. Greer. And now on the back pedal, it's Ubas Balinskis as Ray Ferraro. I think giving short shrift to your intelligence, because word has it, there is a Ferraro on the Dean's list. That was the word that came in a short time before puck drop. That shot off the stick to the corner of Vasilevsky. That's Saverin. Sidesteps Boquist behind the net. Boquist got to the puck first, ends up at the half wall. Controlled by Carlisle. Here's Hedman. Wrister into the glove of Tarasov, and he will hold on. Verhaeghe flips it around the kick plate. Tkachuk waiting for it. Protects it, and now it's Balinskis again. High slot, wrist shot, easy glove save by Vasilevsky.
Somebody else fills in. They don't even have a centerman on this line. It's been Gensel, yet it doesn't matter. They seem to fill in around it. They do the job that they have to do to give Vasilevsky a view of the puck. He's been the best goalie for 6 weeks in the...
The Lightning just missed springing Jake Gensel on a breakaway. Back the other way. Cruising it all by his lonesome. Petrie puts one off the blocker. Finley can't clear. Mikkola gets absolutely flattened by Curtis Douglas. It's still onside, though. Here's Vilmanis. He shakes as well, shoots. And that may have glanced off of Vasilevsky as well. Verhaeghe right back across the line. Shoots, gobbled up by Vasilevsky. Weaving his way across the line. Holmberg drops. Here's Gergensen. Tarasov, and the rebound put wide. Right on the doorstep, a chance for Holmberg. Backhand score! The hard work pays off. Gergensen's found the loose puck and was able to paddle it past Tarasov. 2-0 Lightning.
Tampa-Bэй has found this line through their injuries to become their matchup line. It's Pontus Holmberg, it's Yanni Gourde, and it's Zemgus Girgensson. Girgensson gets to the front of the net. They find the puck as Holmberg and Gourde keep it alive. And you're right, Bob. He just swats this through the legs of Tarasov. Tarasov won't like that goal. He's up on the end of his stick trying to find the puck.
Tried to tuck one to the corner to Verhaeghe. Girgenssen's over skates. Verhaeghe has it. The truck walks in. Shoot, save. Vasilevsky. Heavy covers. Hugs the post.
Right on the shoe straps of Kucherov the first set in the offensive zone.
It keeps onside. Hagel tried to slide one across. It ends up with Gensel. Kucherov thought about a one-timer. Radish tries it. Save me. Rebound score. Gensel. In and out of the glove of Tarasov, and Gensel with a power play goal. And it's 3-0 Lightning.
Entry. They stymie Kucherov at the blue line. Tampa thought there should have been a penalty there, but Forsling doesn't get the puck out. 3 Tampa players converge at the blue line, and what does that do? It sets up their favorite play. Kucherov to the big bomber. Radish's shot is not handled by Tarasov. It hits him right in the glove and drops on Gensel's stick. It's 3-0.
And Victor Hedman will retreat. Lost the puck. Here's Boquist, hands one off Samoskevich. Oh, glove save Vasilevsky! And a little tap on the pads from Victor Hedman. With Chuck Wheels, he is double teamed. Room for Forsling. Thought about a shot. Instead, it's Lundell. Shot pass on the doorstep. Tries to stuff it. Vasilevsky does the splits.
Here's this Vasilevsky save. As Forsling will find Lundell going to the back door. Samoskevich misses the tip. And look at Bennett right on top of the puck. But Vasilevsky's split. The left leg goes out. Look how
Chernak to Bjorkstrand, who leans across the line. Bjorkstrand tries to split the defense. Poke check, Tarasov drives it a stick. Well, Gonsalves, and a good save by Tarasov. It's across for another wrister. And that one unable to control Tarasov. Wraparound try, scores! Tarasov couldn't control the rebound. And big number 81 counts. A wraparound goal to make it 4-0.
Pretty tough to outplay bad goaltending. Tarasov, for the second time tonight, is out of position. The first was on Gergensen's goal. Tarasov's up on the edge of his stick. This deflects off of Luskarainen, off of Tarasov. He doesn't have the post sealed. And Erik Chernak has got his first goal of the season.
Gonsalves drives the net. Save made. The rebound pulled just wide by James. Bjorkstrand to his forehand. Shoots. Save made. Tarasov. Gonsalves sweeps it out in front. Poking it. Score! Panters Holmberg in the blue paint. Found the puck and was able to stab it past Tarasov for goal number 5 for the Lightning.
He made a couple of fantastic stops. This has been his best sequence of the game. That's the one I think he's hurt on. The diving save on Dominic James. He never gets back to his feet. And eventually...
Lundell across the line. It's for Boquist, gets to the goal line. Centering pass. There's room. Another post. Score! The rebound. Boquist able to put it home, it looks like, off the Samoskevich wrister. Unless on the carom, it is Samoskevich's goal. Off the post and in. Florida, they're on the board.
The strong entry by Lundell into the zone, and Samoskevich is going to have enough time to set this puck, settle it down. His shot beats Vasilevsky off the pipe. It's going to hit him in the back and then bounce into the net. Samoskevich, a first-round draft pick for the Panthers, has got his 6th of the year. He's kind of finding his way.
Put him towards the net, but now it is taken by Pontus Holmberg. 4.5 minutes to go. Off past Bjorkstrand, whips it all the way around the boards. Omorka, couldn't clear. Bjorkstrand makes the Panthers pay for their latest turnover in their end. Then it's 6-1 Tampa-Bay. Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Before he got to the outdoor game, scored a power play goal. Got a power play goal the other night. And now he shows off a quick release. That's goals in 3 straight games for Bjorkstrand. And much the same as Samoskevich. This is an important goal for this particular player. Samoskevich now goes into the break.
Another win for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
19-1-1.
And 4 goals or more in 7 of their last 9 and in 17 of their last 21.